Biggie. I know he was a big part of you. How was that when he passed? Where were you?
Big. Big was like the battery in our back. Coming from Yonkers, we rhymed or rap with a chip on our shoulder because, you know, growing up listening to the radio, they shout out the Five Boroughs, then they shout out Mount Vernon and New Rochelle, which you gotta go through Yonkers to get to Mount Vernon, and they would skip us and shout out Heavy D and them and Brand Nubian. So we like, what about YO? So we would always write with that chip on our shoulder to let the world know that there's some real talent here. So once we got signed to Bad Boy, and it's a funny story because we Puff put us on a song with Big before we met him. And his verse, he's going at us. He's going at us on the whole verse. But then when we actually get to physically meet him, he like, yo, I'm glad y'all down with me. We gonna do some big things. Welcome to the Bad Boy family. And I think that was the battery. Like, yo, Big telling us we nice. We unstoppable, yeah. So after that, we just started, we caught some type of electricity and it just started flowing. As far as our first time going to LA is when he got killed. So it was crazy for us. We was at the party. We was there. We was actually mad at Puff for some reason, and we over in the corner, ice grilled up, not really having no fun. We go over to him. I know everybody sees the famous picture with Stevie J, Puff, Big sitting down with the cane and the shades. We went to him. He like, yo, what's wrong with your face? Shake that off. You know what I mean? When we like, something happened with Puff. We'll handle that when we get home.
That's what
my
Big
single,
say?
yeah, shake that off. We had my single release, Fix Your Faces.
What was the release? What single?
It was Hypnotized. He gave us some good green. He gave us a bottle of Don P. Said, go over there, enjoy yourself, and we gonna fix this. When we go home, we don't need none of that kind of energy. So we did just that. We went over there, shook it off. You know what I mean? We chilling. Then everybody left. It was a house party. We was going to a mansion party that Heavy D was throwing. Clue was DJing, and that's where everybody was transitioning to. Then we got there. He never made it. They start whispering around the party. You know, they said Big got shot. Then we went to the hospital, see the yellow tape around the SUV. So that was kind of traumatizing to us as our first time going to LA on a label trip, and that happened, and it was crazy. You know what I mean?